Just a quick update on the PRS Silver Sky SE refinishing job that I have been doing over the past 12 months or so. That was the original in the moon white, and then I refinished it in a Angelus leather dye, which was meant to be chocolate. It came out quite red initially, and so I just used a rag and applied that to the poplar body that had been sanded back. And then I used a lacquer, spray lacquer on the front, which came out really nice initially, but over the months, unfortunately, because I think the poplar is so porous, the leather dye has really sunk into it and created all these patches you can see here, which just looks really poor. So what I did was I have sanded it all back, and I have used a primer and paint all in one, and I've created this black finish which went on really evenly and was an excellent option. Wish I'd known that. And then I took it into a well ventilated big room and sprayed it over 3 days using a gloss black spray, and it was 3 days of 2 sprays and then 24 hours of waiting to dry, and then wet sanding, and then 2 more sprays, waiting 24 hours, and then wet sanding, and then another spray. And the finished product is very even, really nice in some respects, but as you can see, that top horn there, I don't know if it's the paint, the primer paint that I used, or whether I just didn't wet sand it well enough. I'm not sure, but it's got this really mottled effect, the orange peel effect, but it is a consistent effect across the whole guitar, and actually it looks a little bit metallic in some respects. So, you know, it's not perfect, but it's certainly better than where I was with all the Angelus leather dye soaking into the body. And the end product actually is, ironically, I originally put a pre-order in for the black PRS Silver Sky SE, but then they reduced the moon white one to £350 cheaper than the black one, I think. So here I am now with the black the black guitar that I originally bought. It's imperfect, it's not as good as it could be, but I'm now going to just let you hear some sound samples of it put together. It really is a great guitar, and I think having put it together again and perhaps just screwed everything a little bit tighter, it just sounds super. This is just direct into the PA with my Valiton Velton GP200 LT, and so I'll let you hear it and yeah, see what you think.